Trevor Lawrence, the prince that was promised. And another thing is because, no offense, Brandon Staley from the Chargers, he's an idiot. They locked up the 5th seed, right?
Yeah.
Like after week 17. Week 18, he still played his starters. 3 of his starters got injured. Michael Williams don't even know if he's going to be playing this week because of that. So to me, I think the Jags are better coached, and they also, I would still say probably Herbert would be the better quarterback, but I just think the way Jags are playing lately, I think Jags are going to win that one. What do you guys think in the chat? If you watch football, who do you think is going to win, the Jags or the Chargers? Ooh, you got the PS5 for Christmas with Ragnarok. Awesome. How is Ragnarok? I've not played any of the new God of Wars at all. Ooh, we're 16 away. Brad says the Chargers.
I played like the first 10 minutes of it.
Oh, Ragnarok?
Yeah, and then I got wrapped up in too many other games. I got to go back and start playing it again.
Why is Amber saying Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce? They're both on the same team. USA Chargers. Everybody's saying the Chargers. So I guess the chat's agreeing with you, Toe Man.
I see that.
So you know what? I'll put Demings on there. Toe Man right there, and I'll say the chat, who they mostly agree with, they say Chargers. Okay, next one. Toe Man, Dolphins or Bills? Remember, I think they already ruled out Tua.
I was going to say Bills anyways.
You're going to say Bills?
Yeah.
Who are you going to say, George?
Which game is this?
The Dolphins versus the Bills.
Oh, Bills.
Bills.
Yeah.
I would say Dolphins if Tua was playing. But since Tua is not playing probably, I am going to choose the Bills. Who are you guys choosing in chat?
I'm going to say the Dolphins.
You're going to say the Dolphins?
Yep.
Looks like everyone's going Bills in chat.
Yeah. Look like everybody going Bills. Yankee, of course, Yankee's going to be saying the Bills. How you doing, Yankee?
Of course, hey, Yankee.
To me, I think the Bills are going to stomp the Dolphins without Tua.
FS.
Yeah.
For fantasy league, for the price.
Oh, I don't even know what to do with that because I stopped caring about it as soon as that problem happened. I don't know I don't even know who even won. I don't know if I even got 3rd place, 4th place.
I think you took
4th place. Oh, I don't know. They kind of messed it up with that injury.
Yeah.
The Dolphins because of Tyreek Hill. Yeah, but who's going to be throwing to Tyreek Hill? That's the problem. Because, I mean, they're on their 3rd string quarterback. No Teddy Bridgewater, no Tua. So, to me, I think it's going to be the Bills. Okay, now the next game. After that one, we have the Giants versus Vikings. Who you got, Toman?
Vikings.
Who do you got, George?
I have to go with Vikings also.
See, I would pick the Giants if the Vikings didn't have Jefferson. Jefferson is a game changer.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you guys got in the chat? Giants are intriguing because their quarterback is good, and of course they got Saquon Barkley. Their defense is pretty good, and the Vikings, for some reason, when they're in prime time, they get blown out. Or they just have these games where, you know, like they do an amazing game, and then the next game all of a sudden, you know, they get blown out. They're an up and down team.
Yeah, that they are. They are.
But I still think the Vikings are gonna beat the Giants. I think the Giants is a good team. I just don't think that this year is their year.
No.
So the chat's pretty much saying Vikings too. And don't run out of ink now. Okay, next one should be an interesting one. Ravens versus Bengals. Who do you got, Toe Man? So far, I don't think they ruled out Jackson just yet. Or I could be mistaken. They might have ruled him out, but I don't think they have yet.
As much as I don't want to say it,
But I will also say this. Remember, what was the problem with the Bengals last year? Their O-line. Remember, Joe Burrow was the most sacked QB. They just announced that their right guard, either right guard or right tackle, is right now in a boot, and he will not be playing during the playoffs.
right, and I read that, and that's why I'm.
Oh, Jackson is out? Okay, so no Jackson.
Yeah, I kind of thought I read earlier today that he was out.
Okay, I'm going to say this. I'm going with the Ravens. I'm saying the
gonna
Ravens are
have
going to
to-
upset the Bengals. Their defense. That's what gets me. The Ravens'
know.
defense is an amazing defense.
I'm gonna have to go Bengals. As much as I hate that. Well,
And that's
the other
my
side
thing.
is
Like,
the other side is even better. I mean, the Ravens is not much better, but yeah, I have to go Bengals.
You going, Tom, man?
yeah, I'm gonna have to go Bengals, unfortunately.
Bengals. Okay. Chow, who do you guys got? The Ravens or the Bengals? Let me see it in the chat, guys, so I can know which one the chat picks. And I will let you know, okay? Out of these picks, we're gonna be doing these all the way to the Super Bowl. If one of you guys gets the most or whatever, I will give you guys a week, okay, to either hand out or you can keep, okay? So if you get the most right or whatever, or if it's a tie, hopefully it's not a tie.
No, what I was just gonna say earlier is if we were still doing that, give it to Yankee.
Oh, okay. I tried to give one to Yankee, remember?
Did you?
Yeah, let's see. We got, since I said that, we've got 1, 2, 3. It's three versus 4 right now. Oh, this is going to be a close one. 5. George says 5, Bengals. So I think I might be going with the Bengals for the chat. Just making sure there's no doubles. Yep, it looks like the Bengals. So everybody besides me is going for the Bungles.
The Bungles?
Everybody's going for the kitty goes meow. Okay, next one. Cowboys versus the Buccaneers.
Buccaneers.
Who are you saying, Toe Man?
I'm gonna have to say Cowboys.
Cowboys. Who are you saying, George?
I'm going Buccaneers.
Bucks. I hate to say this. I really, really hate to say this.
Painful.
He's going Bucks.
I am saying Bucks, and that is because of who's that quarterback and their wide receiver, Mike Evans. I just have a feeling he made himself into the playoffs. It just, whenever he gets in the playoff, he is dangerous as hell. And no offense, Dak Prescott.
He has another gear in the playoffs.
Yeah, Dak Prescott chokes in the playoffs. Remember the last playoff last year? He ran the clock down. He tried to give him the ball. They were trying to hurry up instead of giving the ball to the ref. They didn't give the ball to the ref so he can set it. Okay, so I say Bucks. Who do you guys choose in the chat?
Cowboys.
Cowboys. I mean, I would pick the Cowboys just for their cheerleaders, but yeah, please do not use caps. We got $1. We got $1, 2, 3, $3, and wait, actually $4 and 2 Cowboys. Are we actually going bucks with this one? Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cowboys.
Oh, it's 6-5. Going once. Going twice. Oh, Yankee. 6-6. So the next one gets to choose it. Oh, no. Wait, did Lou pick? Yeah, Lou Ray picked. I counted his. Jay Harrison says the Bucks. So the chat is picking the Bucks. Wow. Okay, the last one. Seahawks versus 49ers. We already know who Toman's picking.
Yeah.
Just like when the Chiefs play next week, you guys know who I'm picking. Okay, George, who are you picking? Seahawks or 49ers?
Even though they had a good year with Geno Smith as quarterback, I'm still going to go 49ers. I think they got too many weapons.
I'm going 49ers too, and that is because Geno's okay, but he doesn't have all the weapons the 49ers do. So who do you guys got? The Niners or the Seattle Seahawks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, there's one
2
Hawk.
on the Hawks. 2 on the Hawks.
2. Okay.
Yeah, 49ers. Okay, so everybody picked the 49ers on that one. Okay, so let's see who's right by the end of the week. Wolf's going to be like, I wish I could have joined. Should have been in stream.
Mm-hmm.
Geno's okay. Come on, FS. He broke Russ's passing record. I mean, it's not really hard to beat Russ on anything in these days.
Look, Geno Smith had a great year. He really did, and he played well. But I just don't see him beating the 49ers. I just don't.
He had a good year, and then he went against the Chiefs, and the Chiefs blew them out.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, overall, I mean, Geno Smith had a good year, and the receivers had a good year. I mean, they played well, but...
Let's say that the team did better with Geno Smith than they did with Russell Wilson.
Over the last couple of years, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, see, I'm only at 26%. That's it.
And the other thing for the Niners is we just got Debo back, too, who we've been playing without for the last few weeks. Which you never know where they're going to put him.
Right.
Oh, okay. Get this, okay. One of Haley's, Haley's cousin, right?
Yeah.
He was in the military and he got married, right? Well, he got divorced. It's Haley's cousin, but Haley's still friends with his ex-wife, right?
Yeah.
She was talking to her talking to her friend today. Haley was, right? Mm-hmm. And she was like, you're not gonna believe the nights I've been having. And Haley's like, what are you talking about? And she sent Haley pictures, right? Last night, she hung out with Travis Kelce and Isaiah Pacheco.
Oh, jeez.
Mm-hmm. And I guess that Haley's friend might be actually dating Isaiah Pacheco.
Wow. That's nice.
Yeah. I was like, playoff tickets. Yeah, because if you look at Isaiah, what was that?
Was he not supposed to say anything about that?
I guess not.
Haley comes in. She was like, she's not my friend. And then I was like, she's your friend. She's like, okay. That's kind of funny, though, seriously, about Travis Kelce and Isaiah Pacheco. And yeah, if you go on Isaiah Pacheco, like the people he's following, right?
Yeah.
She's the only person on his following list that, yeah, one of the only people on his following list that does not have a blue check mark. It's Haley's are great. We're going to tell everybody who she is now. By the way, guys, we're only 15 likes away from that 300. Oh, yeah, but you know that she's hanging out with them, though. Haley's like, yeah, you effing lucky bee. Travis Kelce, huh? Your Blues are still losing FS. Haha. Let me tell you something. Guess what? Teams don't win every single game. Mainly when there's over 80 games. Yeah, and also our two best players on the injured list. Hey, Google, what's the St. Louis Blues score? 2-1. And wait, and then we're playing against the Flames. Didn't we just play against the Flames and beat them? Like, just play them like the last game? We beat them in overtime? I gotta look at that real quick now. I believe I just watched the other day that we beat them in overtime. In a shootout. St. Louis Blues. Let's see. Yeah, 4-3. We beat them Tuesday. So what are you talking about? Ha ha. Yeah, we played them 2 days ago.
Wicky's not happy, I can probably say.
Well, no, his team is the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah, they lost to Detroit.
The Flames goalie Markstrom is garbage. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I seen what happened when he lost that shootout. He went inside or whatever and started slamming his stick against the ceiling. And actually, I don't think it was an overtime. It was an overtime goal. I don't think it was a shootout goal. It was overtime, actually. 13 more. And we got like 11 minutes till the countdown timer starts. And remember, guys, if this countdown timer hits 0, then that will be the end of the stream for tonight. Yeah, I don't think we might not even get like our harvesters halfway filled.
I'm at half.
Oh, you're at half? 46.
Yeah, 46.
Well, I guess Isaiah Pacheco's following her too. Last year, Markstrom was great, but this year, holy man, so bad. Feel better? Oh, someone burped.
Oh, I didn't know you could hear it.
Yeah.
So if we go extra, snow runner.
What? What?
I said if we go extra, snow runner.
I mean, I don't care.
Sounds like a plan to
Oh,
me.
I forgot to buy that game.
I'm surprised you don't play that game, mainly with playing Farming Simulator.
I have Mud Runner. I just don't have Snow Runner.
Did you like Mud Runner?
Yeah, I just played it one time though. I liked it, but I haven't played it since.
Snow Runner is like 10 times better than Mud Runner.
That's an understatement.
Okay, way, way, way better.
100 times better.
Yes. For one thing, you
1,000.
can actually get mods in that one too, in
Yeah.
Snow Runner.
All
Are they worth
platforms.
it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mainly if you play on PC, so that means you can do the PC mods. I mean, you get new maps, you can get new vehicles.
Don't got to worry about RAM limitations.
Yep. Except for on new gen, I don't have no problems. My thing's crystal clear. I mean, it runs good.
I'll let
New
you
farming and
get
SnowRunner is kind of weird, but yeah. After me and Curtis did a mission on it last time, like the other day or whatever, wasn't as bad as it was the first time.
Yeah.
I still prefer the farming on here than on SnowRunner, though.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I wish we
What's
had
the
the
difference
SnowRunner.
between the two?
What was that essay?
What's the difference between the two?
Let's see. They're definitely the graphics for one, and I believe in MudRunner wasn't there only like logging missions?
Pretty much.
Yeah, this one's way different. There's way more missions you got to do. It's not just all the logging. Mods, of course.
It's more.
Lots of new brands.
It's kind of an open world game rather than you load up each map and you complete it and restart it.
Yeah, right now they're already going almost on their season 9 already.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm. It's a very, very popular game.
They're going
into
into
Flames. I'm not even wall.
They're going into season 3, phase 9.
Well, they just call it season 8 or whatever. This last one.
Were they calling that season? I guess they have been calling.
Yeah, they call it season 8.
I guess they have been calling each individual DLC a season.
Mm-hmm. New ones should be coming out this next February. I mean, in February. That's what I'm hearing. The public test server on it's supposed to be coming out sometime this month.
Mm-hmm.
Did it take you that long? That's fine, Bradley. We're already done with our harvest. And I don't think we got even a truck full. Nope, we didn't get a truck full. We didn't even put this thing in the silo, you know that? We just hold it in here.
Except that truck is leased.
Oh. Dang.
Okay, I'm gonna return the harvesters and headers.
Okay. We got to get something to get the bags too, so we can reseed. I mean, get more seed for that thing. What do we got? Anything on sale? Ooh, a monster truck. Why don't we get a monster truck? The TLX 3500.
Sure.
No, bugger. Oh, never mind.
We can load our seeds on that.
21K leasing cost. We're not keeping any of this, George.
What? No, I wasn't going to. I just want to meet myself.
Yeah,
if I remember her.
Yeah, we're gonna. As soon as we're done, we're gonna turn it all back in. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I remember her.
Hey,
August 31st, she was. Oh, you're following Clyde Edwards-Helaire too? Yeah, that's weird. But he has actually a lot that look. Okay, let's see. How much would a seriously gonna do? How much wood can woodchuck chuck? If a woodchuck would? We don't got money for this.
Excuses, excuses.
It's either that or I take this thing down there myself.
How are we down to 103?
Probably leasing costs.
Shit. Yep.
Oh yeah, let me go the back road. Oh
And that would
god,
be a little
I
bit of
am
cheating.
gonna get stuck probably. Oh, maybe not. Okay.
You could always just super strength real quick and throw the bag on the back of the tractor.
No, we're not gonna be like them with their super strength.
I got stuck in a ditch.
Should have hired a telehandler to get out then, huh? What system you playing on? Spooky? Yeah, that's the only thing I'm calling you. I am not calling you your full name.
Okay, I found a way around the cheating.
You found a way around?
Yep.
Okay, can I make it with the... Oh, wait, no, there's a fence there. Why did you have to put a fence there, South?
He likes his fences.
Does it look good there?
No, it doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Please do not get hit by a train.
Oh,
Oh,
please.
where's the train? Where is the train?
However your name
Be
is pronounced there, yes, you need PS Plus to play any game online on PlayStation.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, guys, we have about 2 minutes until that countdown timer starts. Also, we are oh, wait, I'm at the wrong place, ain't I?
Yeah.
Yep. Is the next exit. We have about two more, well, actually 1 more minute until that countdown timer starts. Do you need PS Plus to play FS22 online? Ray read that. Xbox Series X. I've never had problems with Xbox Series X with Farming Simulator. Wait, we have one of those?
It was over at the grain mill.
Oh, seriously?
I just borrowed it.
You dirty pile of scrap.
Here, I'm gonna load it on the tractor so I ain't gotta drive it all the way.
How much is even in there?
Like 6,000 liters
Wait, in that bag, there's 6,000 liters?
or 600.
Oh, I was about to say.
Oh, man, you really think that's going to stay on there with his driving?
Wishful thinking. We'll give it a shot.
Okay, guys,
No, we
that
won't,
countdown
because I can't get it
timer
there.
is up. Remember, guys, if this countdown timer hits 0, then that will be the end of the stream for tonight. Oh, there's the train right there.
Choo.
And I was about to, thank God I stopped for him, because if not, I would have been hit by the train.
I saved you, boss.
You saved my life.
It's working till Wolf gets on.
Nope.
Wolf is not allowed to touch the train.
Nope.
I think I deserve a raise for saving your life.
I really hope it starts backing up.
Oh, jeez. Doesn't matter now because I'm not on the tracks.
My raise will be a whole penny an hour.
But no, it's odd. Maybe the game has to load files or something. I don't know. I've never had that kind of stuff happen. Okay, we're still going to have to plow that field up. Figure out what we got to be planting on the big field. Probably not lentils. We're going to need something that's actually going to give us a pretty good amount of money. Aloo, thank you for the gifted sponsorship. You have 2 timeouts to be handed out. You can tell me anybody you would like to.
Jay Sparrow got it, huh?
Yep.
Nice.
We. Okay. The cool thing is you just go like this, go to your, wait, now last nearest waypoint. I think it's the last waypoint.
No, last one is going to take you to the last waypoint. You want the near.
Okay, nearest waypoint. It used to have it with, like where you could do the last waypoint you did.
Yeah, I messed up and did the last waypoint, and it took me to the end.
Why aren't you seating? Hey, idiot.
Did you break it?
May have had it facing the wrong way.
Okay, Lou has got his timeouts in. I'm gonna turn it on this time. See, maybe that helps. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, it got to 620 on the temporary course, so we might be able to get to that before it runs out again. Because there's 1,240 points. And since we're at 620, 620 plus 620 is 1,240. Okay, guys, we're down to 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left on that countdown timer. Let's see if this helps. There we go.
That does not help.
And good night, lady. Celtic Moon. I'm gonna go run over to their farm to see what they're doing. I'm gonna go spy on them.
We're just harvesting. Harvesting the peas.
I'm surprised you guys aren't done yet.
Well, I just finished harvesting the peas.
How are you so fast, Forrest?
Forrest.
Forrest, run.
1 minute left. Ooh, we might be actually ending the stream early tonight, guys. I'm trying to run. He's so much more faster than me.
Do you have that one mod on?
Yeah, I just never use F12.
It's not F12.
It isn't F12.
Yeah.
Well, there's a mod also that makes you run faster.
They're done with their harvest.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, we just finished.
George has got an American combine.
American combine?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a little bit of
20
glitching
seconds.
on the right side of that, where that goes around the fan, I think.
Oh, look, it's our tractor.
They stole it.
You wish.
Steal it back.
It's coming in hot.
I ran out. There was a combine there.
Do you guys own that combine?
Nope.
No, sir.
Oh, wait. That's custom modding's combine, isn't it?
Yep.
That's an expensive combine.
Probably why we paid $21K in leasing costs a little bit ago.
Alou, thank you for the $2 super chat. You can time out anybody you would like to, Alou. Who would you like to time out? Rocket League, right?
Snow Runner. Snow Runner.
Okay, he's already got his timeout done. ATS.
No, that's the plan for tomorrow.
Maybe. I'm still doing Farming Simulator to begin with. I hope Buck knows that. I always do Farming Simulator at first.
Yeah, got to get the crowds drawn in.
Well, I also like playing Farming Simulator.
Yeah.
I still think the Lions should have been in the playoffs. That's only because that's your favorite team.
The Seahawks.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Lions would have been probably a first round loss anyways.
Well, they would have been going against the Niners.
Yep.
I mean, I guess we could have used a bye week. Basically what playing the Lions is, right?
Yeah. The only thing that scares me about the Seahawks and 49ers is DK. Metcalf is good.
Yeah.
What's the stage on the pickup headers? They are working on them. Okay, there's the John Deere. It's says it's got 25 minutes left to get done with this. Lions should have went to the playoffs. Why would they went to the playoffs? They lost. They didn't have the better record. That's how it goes. It's like someone saying, like the Arizona Cardinals should have went to the playoffs.
Well, funny part is the Lions and Seahawks have the same record, but the Lions lost to the Seahawks during the season, so.
Oh, that's how it goes, though.
Yep.
It goes by your head-to-head matchup. I'm sorry. Also, if the Bills do win the Super Bowl, it's gonna pee me off. If the reason they win the Super Bowl is if they have to go against the Chiefs in the AFC championship round and it's at a neutral site, that's gonna pee me off. I do not believe in this neutral site thing. You know that?
Yeah.
The Chiefs should have home field advantage because the way the rule states it, if any game's canceled, it goes by your winning percentage, and the Chiefs had the better winning percentage. You're not supposed to really change the rules in the middle of the season.
Right.
NHL. No one in here plays NHL besides me.
I think I've got it.
And I really don't feel like embarrassing anybody tonight. The Lions went from 1-6 to 9-8. They are improving.
They might be a threat next year. Maybe not a threat, but they'll be contenders. Depending on what they do this year in the draft.
Like I said, the NFC was really weak this year. We're definitely going to have to upgrade the cedar later.
Yeah. I should have just bought the other one.
Let's see. How much is the other one? It's even like a, where's it at? 6 meter one would be even worse. See, the problem with cedar is it requires a lot of horsepower.
Right.
300, 210, 270, 240, 180, 300. Definitely not putting a Seed Hawk on that thing. I mean, there's only these two that actually can be used with that. And these are 3 meters, which I think this one we're using is 3 meters, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 meters. So basically the exact same thing.
You'd have better capacity, though.
Yeah. Okay, guys, there is the countdown timer again. Remember, if this hits 0, then that will be the end of the stream for tonight. Also, we are 3 likes away from that 300 too. We're close. Yeah, if we go probably to more extra, I probably will be switching out the games. Ugh. Okay, so we need to figure out what we're going to be planting on our big fields. The one thing that sucks is we can't do double cropping, I don't think. No double crops.
Corn.
A big lump of knobs.
Flax?
It's got the juice.
No, I'm thinking flax.
Grapes. How about grapes?
I mean, yeah, we could do flax. I was about to say grapes. Gosh.
Or, ooh, actually, you know what?
Poplars.
No, this field would be perfect for cotton.
Cotton in Canada?
Yeah, why not? $1,700.
Hmm.
Potatoes?
Ellen? Did you just say potatoes?
Yeah.
I am not doing no dang potatoes right now.
We'll probably end up with 3 or 4 bales off this field. Talking probably
a lot
100,
more.
probably
Okay.
100,000 plus off of one harvest.
Sugar
Probably.
cane.
Robert, shut up. You're not even in the game.
I know that's why I'm giving you all these good ideas.
You know what? When Robert gets his PC fixed, FS, we're going to make him do a potato harvest with 70s equipment.
No, I'll think
One
about
row at a
50.
time. Even better. He's got to go do it by hand.
I'll make sure I'll never get it fixed.
Or I think I could probably find someone with a horse and buggy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's probably too used to that. He lives in Ohio. They're all broke down there. It's what they use to get around it anyways.
I've got horses anyways.
See? He'd be too used to it.
We've got 10 horses at the farm.
Wow. Okay. And we still got to get done with the rest of this field. We also have to fertilize this field. We have to do the other field. And then you have to start getting ready with the big field. It means plowing the big field, liming the big field. And yeah, might be doing some contracts later on too. That might actually help us out.
I'm going to say we should do cotton on this field.
Cotton.
Yeah. I mean, we've got them 8-row harvesters.
I don't know if I have it activated on here.
Well, we'll just have to activate it.
I actually took it off here because usually you don't do cotton in Canada.
Nonsense.
Okay, guys, we're down to 1 minute left. 1 minute. It might be ending early.
Well, we're breaking the rules. We're on.
Mark, thank you for the $3. Says I get to pick. Mark.
There you go.
So I get 2 timeouts, 2 to timeouts. Man, that is tough.
Please, Robert, so we don't have to hear him.
Who?
Robert.
Let me see if this one person's in here still. Nope, he is not in here. Dang it. So I guess my second one.
5 or 10.
10. George, you can take 10.
Hey,
Say what?
You can take 10.
Say what?
You can
What?
take 10.
thanks for
So instead of the target, we're going to time out George.
Sorry.
How many Cokes has George got to me probably over this past, December and January?
How many Cokes has Robert given you over his
That was
time
like
in the meet?
that was like a year ago, though.
Yes, but how many?
I don't know. Probably like 10 or 15.
Yes, FS did call a truce with Robert.
I can call not truce with Robert.
It seems like it.
I'm just picking on the bigger fish.
Then watch, all of a sudden we see Robert pop up with an $81 donation.
not tonight. You're not.
You gotta remember, we got that truce.
I wouldn't go that far.
Jeez, what the hell's going on?
Somebody probably in the store.
Oh, you had it too?
Yeah.
Let's see. It says 14 minutes, 9:44 at 12:40. Okay, guys, we're at 302 likes. See if we can get to 350. Also, wow, we dropped all the way down to 160 viewers. Probably because it's so dark. Can't really see nothing. Problem is, if we go an extra day, then I bet you that this grass will be starting to already grow where we plant it, and then the rest won't be growing.
Pretty cool view from up here.
It's a cool view from up there.
Yeah. I'm way up here.
I don't even see where you're at.
Look straight up, basically.
I can't. Remember, a camera won't let you look straight up.
I'm way up.
It's 4 a.m. in the UK. That's still early. Oh, Pogo and them going to sleep so early. You know that? One second, guys.
Does that tractor you have, does the cab come off of it?
I wish.
No, the repower, it's cab or. Well, it's only cab. You can put a radio in it, though.
Dude, should I make an edit and put tracks on the back of it?
That would be funny.
I've never seen a old John Deere tractor with tracks before.
Oh, John Deere with tracks?
Yeah, the tractor you have put tracks on the back? It'd be sick.
That'd be really weird, too.
Would it, though? Would it really?
Okay. Oh.
Like, the guys that paid to repower
How do
their
you get?
5020s did some weird shit, to say the least.
He means weird stuff.
I know what I said. I meant what I said. We're past the 5-minute mark. Whatever the heck it was.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes.
FS?
Yeah.
When did your guy turn into an African American dude?
It's because of courseplay.
Yeah, it's the AI kid they hired.
So it's showing the AI worker. I'm gonna have to probably here. Let's actually go and get some more real quick.
You are going the wrong way.
I'm not going the wrong way.
You are going the wrong way.
Nope, there's a road over here.
The bag's at the farm.
I am going the wrong way.
You should have
Remember
just
about
let him
that?
drive all the way.
I was thinking about it.
See how mean Robert is, guys? This is why Robert's the target for the week.
I mean, if he kept arguing with me that he wasn't going the wrong way, I was just going to let him. Okay. I brought it when I stole the forklift. I mean, borrowed the forklift.
Yeah, we don't admit that kind of stuff.
No, I
Our
borrowed it.
forklift now.
Yes.
We found it.
Finders keepers.
Turn that on. Course play, push play. There we go. And course play is easy. Now, they also added a new feature on course play where you can actually have course play come and I guess they'll unload you when you're in the harvester.
Oh, shoot.
I just got to figure out how that works. Ooh. You should do peas in the big field. We'll do something.
Supplies.
Yep, that is the end of the stream, guys.
Right at the end. Yes.
Oh, how you doing, Buck?
Living the dream, one nightmare at a time.
That's good to hear.
Yep.
Can't get you too comfortable.
No, you really can't.
Oh. Oh no, Buck's here. Run for your life. That's what I was saying.
I made a
Well, I
very.
said that's the end of the stream.
I made a very important investment today. Very
investment.
I got lighting. So you can actually see in here. I got a massive lamp.
Oh.
So like my lighting, you can like actually see things here. It's kind of it's kind of fun.
You ever think about getting a key light?
This apartment has no overhead lights in the living room. And plus the lighting itself actually I'll put it like this. It's just terrible. And I don't want to stare at two 32-inch flat screens with no lights. So
Oh. Have you ever done that before?
Done what?
Like, you know, stare at two 32-inch screens all the time? Like
Yeah,
for
like the past 4 years, 16 hours a day, every single day of the week.
It messes with your eyes, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah, does your eyes always feel like they're heavy and tired every single time you start looking at them again?
Not necessarily.
Mine does.
Well,
And then
I also
when
because I
put
said
it on in front of me, all of a sudden everything's all better again.
well, that's now I'm noticing just in general because I got. Well, the other thing is that when I sit in obviously the car chair, I kind of save myself because for one, you're forced to sit back. I mean, you can still lean forward, but it's still a good, I'd say foot and a half before I even get to the first monitor, and then the one on the right's even further. So it's not like it's terrible, but especially now that I have, I mean, I went to a furniture store and it was a clearance sale. The lamp itself was actually like brand new. I think it was like $500, but they had it in the clearance, and it was like $600 for this lamp in clearance section. $98.
Ain't bad.
Yeet.
Your issue is just old age.
Oh, it was a brand new lamp. They just had it in the clearance thing. It was like it had
brighter in your
That's
room.
what I'm saying. I bought this lamp and it made like the lighting a lot brighter. Now, of course, I got the ones like behind me where I usually have like that lamp's on up there and then that lighting back there. But this light right here, that's what's giving all the light off, not the monitors anymore. I probably
Wow.
should like pivot them a little bit more so it's kind of bright on here, but it's about the best I can do. But it's better than what it was. You can actually like see me. Plus the camera's a lot higher. I might bring it back down.
Let me show everybody.
You can. I don't really care.
Hey guys, time to turn on the buck cam.
But,
there we go. There's the buck cam.
Yay! I like it. Buck cam. But no, you see that right there, the Vermeer thing. That actually it goes a little bit further back behind the cabinet, but that's actually a mud flap off the trailer when I used to work at Vermeer when they got new ones. It's off of our big like low boy. It's kind of fun. But also, Jeffrey the pineapple.
Jeffrey the pineapple.
He just chills. He chills next to the printer. I should make photocopies of Jeffrey.
Loose says, "Oh wow, yeah, much brighter and loose. Good buck." Bill's 100%. He looks so small. LOL.
As long as the buck doesn't stand up, showing off the leggings, we'll be good.
Yeah, see what my light is on? I have a key light, right? My light is only on 35%. This is what it is on 100%. And we're blind me.
Good luck seeing.
Wait, actually, that's 50, 60. There's 100%. Oh, God.
Sliding on a track.
It's like a big old spotlight in your face.
Basically.
And then you can also, like, with my thing, you can actually change your, like, the warmth and coolness of your, of the way you look. Like, I can make myself look really orange. Like, I just had a big tan.
So you'd be looking like Donald J. Trump.
Yes, exactly.
Is the best. He is the best. I mean, you can't even imagine what is amazing about this. It's the greatest, I tell you. It could never be better. We've never been better, and this is the greatest thing on earth. Trust me, I know.
What the hell?
Jeez.
That sounded just like it.
Right.
He is going to be one of my new RP characters for when I do 5M. You'll be pulled over and, excuse me, sir, you're just pulling up President Trump. Well, former President Trump should still be President Trump. Not really, I don't know. We are very politically neutral in here, but I'll give you a hint. I like my elephant.
What the hell? Lou's like, LMAO, that sounds so real.
Oh, you never knew? I just did all of his press conferences. I was the voiceover. He just stood there and lip-synced the whole thing. He's too important.
He's too important.
There we go. Now I look bigger.
That's what she said?
The claw.
That sounds so real.
So much for the no politics.
We weren't talking about politics. He's not in politics right now, is he? No.
Yeah.
He's still a driving
is he?
factor behind many, many arguments.
Yeah. He said he's gonna try again.
That's what he said?
I gotta try and get this thing actually set up to where I can use it correctly. I finally got a new mount for the microphone. I can actually use it.
What's that, GoPro?
Actually, it's DJI.
I've been thinking about getting something like that for this this summer, because usually this summer I go to a lot of places.
I need to use this, but the problem was that I lost the mount that I used to have that went on top of the camera, which was actually really nice. And then I went and ordered one, and of course, everything has to be back ordered now. It's the only item I've ever ordered that has said it's back ordered. They ended up canceling. It's like, oh yeah, the company that makes these doesn't make them anymore. It's a plastic bracket that's made for 3 cents. How is that out of production? Can't find it to this day, so I ended up getting this actually sturdy metal one.
Yeah, the lens I used for my camera, I had I had to get a back order thing on it because they were all out for a while. Because whenever COVID hit, everybody was trying to get cameras and all that. Oh,
Wait,
my
so it's not
lens.
the end of the stream. You just told that
No.
to get out of here.
I would never do something like that.
Yes, you would.
So Rocket League? I'm just playing.
Rocket
No.
League. Rocket League with the bug cam. Oh, geez. Then you know when I'm mad because I'm just over here flipping the birds.
Hey, Kenny. Is Kenny
actually,
off work?
okay, that did not have to deal with Kenny, but I actually had a very tremendous accomplishment today. Basically, I got like an MSI controller that I was using, but when I moved everything from my apartment over to my office, which is stupid because my neighbor moved out. I basically rented the apartment next to me. So I live in one, and I just walk across the door to the other. But
Okay.
the things you learn from Buck. But basically, pro gamer move. But I use this controller, and it's a wireless one. It's got the little USB that plugs into the computer. I lost the USB. Couldn't find it, so I had to use the wire one. So last night I'm playing Rocket League, and basically it takes me everything to not go like this because it's wired to the computer, which at the time was all the way across the desk. And why is it so blurry? Focus, dang it! Oh, that's Discord that's doing that.
What kind of camera are you using?
Oh, it's I think it's not Logitech. It's like it'd be like one, if not maybe two steps down from a Logitech camera. It's a little webcam. I actually probably might need to clean the lens off.
I mean, if it works, it works.
But basically, I was sifting through today to get the floor jack out of the closet, and all of a sudden, I just look on the ground, and the little USB's just sitting there. It's like, I have my wireless back. Which is very nice, because now I can actually just, casually play a game and not be tethered to a cable. Speaking of which, I probably should play some Need for Speed Heat.
Wonder why yours is a little bit blurry.
It's probably my connection.
Oh.
That's why that's why I went up and put my hand up to the thing, because sometimes I need to refocus it.
Oh, focus. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's probably connection more than it is that. I can't stand the fact that in Discord, it's like, why is it that my camera view has to be inverted, but then to everyone else, it's actually regular?
What?
When you look in Discord and you share your camera, for you, it looks like when you read ambulance on the front end of a visor, it's backwards to you, but then you look at it in a mirror and it's regular. Yeah, that's why I can't stand.
That gets me sometimes, when I'm trying to show someone something, I'm just trying to point at it. It's
because
right
on my
here.
screen, it's just Chevy backwards, Power Stroke diesel backwards, but then I look on the stream and it's actually correct.
Having problems.
And Kenny is off work early.
Oh, Kenny's off work early. Got some presents in here for you, Kenny. More presents coming tomorrow. Don't worry, I have a used 2070 Super in a box.
You're not supposed to tell him.
Oh, crap.
You're supposed to just make him think it's the one he ordered.
Wait, which one did you have?
Oh, I have a 2070 Super.
Oh, you piece of garbage. You got one stage, if not above me. One, if not two. I got a 2060.
2060. Yeah, I got a 2070
2060
Super. 2070 Super Founders Edition. Which, those things for used are going for still $700 just because it's a Founders Edition.
It's stupid.
So we shouldn't say what mine is, FS?
Oh,
yeah, yours is like a 3080.
Yeah.
Cute. Oh, yeah, so when I went over to when I went over to Spencer's to go help them out with the just tree work cleanup, Grant was out of town or something, so I just went out there and doing that stuff with Spencer. Grant was getting his computer fixed. That's what he was doing, because he decided to not maintenance his computer at all, and then it blew up on him because he had the water cooler system or where it was where you actually have to change the fluid like an oil change, but it's for the fluid in the computer. He never changed it. So his computer for the recordings, he's getting like this. The computer at the time, I think his computer is worth like $2,000 to $3,000 more than mine, by far, easily. And I'm the one that's getting 35 frames per second on a game when he's getting 12. So he's just mad because we're trying to do like RCC stuff, and he can't even walk around the shop without getting 5 frames.
I see, like right now with me doing the streaming and all that, and I'm actually doing the streaming in 1440, I'm still getting like around 59 to 60 FPS.
He was
Why did Toman just leave?
I don't know.
And Toman, bye-bye now. But basically, yeah, he tells me, he's like, do you ever like maintenance your computer? I'm like, yeah, every like 6 months I take the thing into a good company that I got some stuff with, and they just look over the thing, make sure it's fine, because mine's still fan cooled. I honestly prefer fan cooled.
Mm-hmm. That's how mine is. I'm actually using the Ryzen Wraith cooler that actually came with my CPU.
You could have spent more, but you're not waiting another couple months. That's fair.
No, his PC is still going to be good. Let me tell you what he's going to have. He's going to have a Ryzen 7, I think it's 5700 or 5800X, and then a 3070 Ti with 32 gigs of RAM. He's going to be pretty much able to run anything he wants on 4K at the max frames per second. He's not going to have any problems. And everything's going to be on 2 NVMe drives.
See, that's what I don't necessarily know, A, how to do, and B, I don't know if it'd be worth it. Because technically, what are those, what did you say those things are called?
NVMe drives.
Come again?
NVMe drives, or M.2 drives.
Ah, yes, M.2. So basically, where do those install?
They go on a motherboard that has already on there. You basically just unscrew this, like the heatsink, you snap it in, close it, put it in, and you screw it back in, and that's it. And it makes it look more clean. There's not like a bunch of wires for it or anything, because there's no wires. It's hooked up right directly to your motherboard. It's just like a chip you install on your motherboard.
Because what I have, right? Huh?
Your motherboard has to have it though to
see, that's
be
the
able
thing.
to
I
install
don't think
one.
I can. And what I think I'm actually going to do is I'll probably just start upgrading parts in the computer when I want to actually upgrade. Because right now, when I went up to the guys that look at it, I thought that my computer, because it was I think I've had this computer for 3, if not 4 years. I didn't think it was going to be compatible to upgrade to Windows 11. They said they could. So I don't know if it's whether or not. I presume that you probably could, because if it sounds like with what you're building it off of, it should be able to. Because mine's like pretty basic. But either way, I still have, from when I did my original computer, I had a Seagate 4 terabyte H hard drive, like the disk.
Yeah.
That houses all of my 3D models that I have that you either purchased, gifted, found. It hosts all of my videos, my YouTube music, my Epidemic Sound stuff. All of that is on that hard drive because I need the 4 terabytes or any extra games, basically. What I want to do is, when I redid my storage originally, which was a 500 gigabyte Samsung SSD, is I upgraded to a 2 terabyte. The same exact thing, same speed, whatever. What I should have done is I should have went and got the faster speed SSD. But now what I want to do is swap that hard drive for another SSD, because I don't think mine's fancy enough to have the M.2s.
Well, what Burnt said, you can actually get a PCI card adapter that has an M.2 on it. And then you just go into your PCI slot. Well, you only have one PCI slot taken up, don't you? For your graphics card.
This is the part where I have absolutely no idea about computers. I'm just smart enough to be dangerous and maybe a little bit intuitive with it, but I actually have no idea what I'm talking about.
See, that's the thing. Whenever I was growing up, like my dad, he gave me like 2 choices: learn from him about computers or learn from him about cars. I picked computers, so I know a pretty good fair amount about computers. Cars, know a little bit about cars.
I'm kind of like right in the middle where I literally know enough about a lot of stuff to be dangerous in a lot of it. But if you started talking to me about statistics, like I could tell you how to do quite a few basic or if not maybe slightly advanced repairs on a car. But if you start talking to me about like, okay, then tell me a firing order on a 454 big block, I would stand there like I'm a complete moron.
Oh, so would I. Can't you use the TV? Of course you can use the TV on PC. Because most PCs nowadays have, like with their graphics card, has an HDMI, usually like HDMI and like 2 or 3 display adapters. Ports.
That's what I have is 2 HDMI ports, and then I have 1 display adapter that goes to an HDMI, and then that goes up to the little monitor that I have now.
I see. I got 1 HDMI, and then I have 2 display adapters.
I had to laugh.
I can build a house though. Yeah.
My dad, he ended up because he works
major repairs on mine.
Really quick change of subject. My dad's a mortician. But either way, what has to do with this is he actually had at his job they were getting rid of some older computer stuff, and he was asking me, he's like, "Do you want to pull parts from any of these things or like use it?" He was talking. He thought like the storage, like just a big storage thing. He was calling the tower a storage, like a big hard drive. Bless the guy's heart, but he is not very technologically inclined. He's trying to learn. He actually like he has an iPhone. He's had one for 7 years. So we're an Apple family here.
Ew.
Sorry.
Ew.
Everything is Google here.
Phone and tablet, I prefer Apple, but computer, I would never buy an Apple product. Absolutely not.
I would buy the only Apple product I would buy is like a MacBook or whatever, just for video editing.
I've heard the editor on MacBooks are absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too. That's what DJ uses.
I think Garrett Plays uses that too. He's got like one of the really high end ones.
The bad thing about it is whenever you buy a MacBook, it's cost like $2 to $3 grand just to buy it. When you can build a nice PC for that price.
Basically. But then you also have the give and take of, okay, is it $2 to $3 grand nice for gaming or editing? Because
mine's good for everything. I don't have no problems with editing on mine. Mine's a 2070 Super with 32 gigs and a Ryzen 7 3700X. See, it also depends on your processor, because your processor is what carries your load about whenever you're rendering and stuff.
I think I have. Wait, isn't that like where you have like an Intel i5 or Ryzen 7, Ryzen 5? Okay,
Yeah.
I think I have the Ryzen 5. How do the cores go on that? Is it like 4 core, 7 core? What the heck is the core thing?
All you gotta do is just tell me what Ryzen 5 you have, and I can tell you about.
Well, no, I know what it is, but it's like I know I have a Ryzen 5, but I can't remember the core thing on it. But either way, it's like
2600, 3600.
That's what I think. I think it's like a 3600 Ryzen 5. Okay. Give me just 2 seconds, and I'll be able to figure that out.
Okay. Yeah, see, I have the 3700X, which I believe isn't it like 12 cores or something like that?
Ryzen 5. Oh, what?
Go ahead.
I say Ryzen 5 3600 6-core processor with the 3.6 gigahertz.
Yeah, but it does dual core threads or whatever, so that's like a 12 core one.
Mine is?
Yeah, see, let me make sure real quick.
Oh, I really want
the other one is
kill.
When I originally got the computer, I think this version had 16 gigs of RAM, but basically I went and got 2 T-Force ones that are, so it got to 36 gigs, 32 gigs of RAM, and then I can't remember. It was the actual memory speed that I could have was like astronomical to technically what my computer was going on. And when my buddy was going to not do an overclock on it, but he was going to like look over it and he's like, why is your like RAM speed, like why is your computer telling your RAM speed to be like a lot lower than it actually can go?
Oh yeah, you got to mess with that.
I have no idea how to mess with that.
Yeah, you have to go in your BIOS and mess with it.
Yep. And that's the one thing that the one guy wanted to help me with. We've been trying to do something with it, but
yeah, see, you're using a processor that has 6 core and 12 threads. Mine, which is one step up, is a big jump. It's 8 cores with 16 threads unlocked. See,
Yeah,
that's why.
I wonder if I actually like. I know I to a point. I wonder if it's actually better if I run my computer like I am now, because of the fact that I mean, with what we're doing, and of course you're doing basically the same thing I'm doing. But also, it's like I do the mod stuff. I don't necessarily know if it's better that I underperform my computer to save and keep its lifespan. Because if you're running 16-hour shifts, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and it's editing, it's playing the games, it's like that is a workload on there. I mean, I've already had to get 2 brand new monitors because I've killed both of those.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't really want to go drop $6,000 on a brand new computer that's going to be able to do everything, when it's like I can just keep and maintain the one I got until the time is either right or I physically have to. Because, you know, $6,000's not really, well, obviously it doesn't have to be $6,000. It can be $2,000, but still, to do what we're doing, you have to basically be at like the $2,000 to $3,000 price range before you can even consider.
Yep. Yeah, let's see. Mine is a 4.4 gigahertz CPU speed, and the one that Kenny's getting is a 4.6. So he's a more, yeah. Oh, he's gonna be able to render a lot faster than I am. Only by a little, though.
That's the one thing I think. Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
The one thing, though, that I really want to get sooner or later is upgrading my graphics card.
I wouldn't even really know where to start on
Going to have to wait on a camera for a computer for at least a month. Let me tell you something, Kenny. The most important thing that, you know, even Buck will probably say is the quality of your mic and stuff.
Yes.
That's way more important than a webcam.
Most definitely. And I hate to say it. Well, I also kind of have, I run like, what do they call it, an amp?
Mm-hmm. Well, he's, whenever I build the PC, I'm actually going to give him my old Elgato Wave 5 microphone. So his is going to sound pretty good still.
I say the one thing I hate, and I could probably run it on my setup now with the way I have things put. I could probably run a boom mic or a blue, or what do they call those ones where it sits behind your monitors? It's like a screen mic, a blue mic, or I can't remember.
I know what you're talking about. I think it's called the boom mic.
But either way, it's like I could run one of those. I still prefer like this, a headset. It's a headset mic. It's very, I mean, I did a heck of a lot of research. This is a PC37X by Drop. I strategically bought this thing for the microphone because I hate boom mics because it just gets in the way of where I'm at.
I love this thing right here. This thing's amazing. I don't have it behind my desk or anything like that. I have it on the side of my desk. It doesn't get in my way because it folds up.
And then that was the problem. Never mind. Go ahead.
And then also my mixing crate, which I think you can actually use the mixing crate even with your headset, but it makes it so you can actually control every single piece of audio that's on your channel. Like it actually separates it. Like I have stuff like, you know, mic, I have chat, I have music, system, I have game, browser, and I can easily like mute those, or I can mute it just actually for the audience can't hear. So if I wanted to like listen to music while I'm streaming or whatever, and you know, no one can hear it, then I can do that. And you can also mess with like sounds, like they have dials and everything. So I don't got to go into OBS or Streamlabs and, you know, sit there and turn it down or anything like that. You can do it from this little bitty thing right here.
That makes sense.
Makes it a lot easier to me.
I think now I probably could, because when I ended up because basically what I'm going to end up doing here within the next, I'm kind of waiting to do a like overview of what my setup is. Because I have it set right now. I was going to do it when I originally like moved everything in here. I got things set up. It worked well, but it still was kind of rough. But what I need to do now is my desk itself. It's an old closet door, basically. It's an old like solid oak closet door that was painted brown. But what my dad did is we basically custom made the desk for what I had my setup as. But now it's like I don't have my setup. So the desk is just kind of there. But he sanded it off, and it was just enough to leave like the textures of what looks kind of like just a really nice wood stain or whatever it was, or texture, and then he lacquered over the top of it. So it's like a really nice solid, but it's got 4 like IKEA Amazon legs. They're like $20 for the set. And it sucks because it's stuck where it's at, but to work, I need to sit in this car seat for 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, 365 days a year. It's starting like it's not good. I need to either, of course, I need to just get up and walk, do stuff, but I would like to
I want to get one of those
standing desk.
Yes, that's what I want to get to, is a standing desk.
They make a kit. It's like, I think when I looked at the one that is best reviews for pretty much not outrageous pricing, but for relatively a pretty penny, it's like $350 to $400. But it's a conversion set that I can just screw to the bottom of this, and it will make a standing desk out of what I can do. So I can just raise the desk up. So I had to redesign the whole where my monitor sat. I had to scoot the monitors over like 1.5 feet to the right, put my computer on the left side, and then redid all my wiring. So when I convert the legs, all I have to do is just put the controls on the thing, and the desk can go up and down, and it doesn't have to worry about the monitors getting in the way, the cables getting in the way. All of that's already been rearranged. And then, yeah. And I could technically put the boom mic back because I slid everything that I have to the right. So I have enough room to put the boom mic back on the desk, and I can just put it right over here. Get it out of the shot. That's what I wanted to do, because I couldn't stand it because I used to sit in the 2 middle of my monitors.
Hey, South, how you doing, buddy? And Alex says, Buck, you look different without glasses.
This is true, especially if I have like my facial hair going on, because I can definitely, I basically go, the best part, if I don't have my facial hair and I have my glasses on, I go from the drinks menu to the kids menu like that.
Talk to you later, Shane. Let's see. Everybody's quiet in chat right now. Everybody's starting to fall asleep.
Yes.
Yes.
Where did Towman go, by the way?
I don't know.
He
I'm
got
here.
2 tickets to paradise.
No, I'm probably going to bed here soon. I got an early morning.
So you're gonna pack your bags and leave tonight?
Dang, you got quiet.
That is one thing I need to figure out how to use as course play.
I'm still trying to figure it out a little bit.
The one thing I finally decided, being a grumpy old fart every now and then, the one thing that I actually did end up finally learning how to use is the GPS mod.
See, you know how to use GPS mod, and I don't, but I know how to use course play.
Exactly.
Hey, course play just added this today, where you can actually see how much time it's got left on the fields now.
Oh, yeah.
And even in Simple Inspector, it actually says it now, too. Like right there, where above the map, it says that CP, and it actually says 42 minutes. And so
now, do you have to stay in the tractor for that, or is it like a hired worker?
It's a hired worker.
It's a very intelligent hired worker.
A lot better than the other one, yeah.
Most of the time.
Sometimes it does get blocked, so don't let it fool you.
Sometimes it'll end up on the other end of the map.
Yes, I'll teach you literally right now. It takes 2 seconds.
Mainly because I would love to learn how to use course play because of my the way I do all of my shots for the aerial views. Because it makes so much things, because I could literally just fly around the map and just catch shots of things happening. But that would take a heck of a lot of mapping. And I don't want to do that.
I forget who does the best. I think it's the Farm Sim guy. He might have a tutorial on it. I think he makes one of the best ones.
I think I did catch a shot of that, and it was, like I said, for the time frame that I want to do it in, it's like, I'll just put up with the already in-game one, and just, if my mirrors on the truck are folded in and he's driving sideways, who cares? I got the shot.
Yeah, one of these days I'll activate the GPS mod, South, and you can come on here and teach me. I mean, pretty much I probably have almost the exact same mods you have. Well, I mean, the mods I have, you should already have, because I think the only PC one I got, the PC third-party one, is the 5020 from Glenn. See, that's the problem. Sometimes it gets blocked by an object.
You
Still.
got the containers.
Gotta use the bathe multi bag.
Should have widened the headlands.
What the hell?
Hell?
What?
Fuck.
There's something wrong with that man.
He's gone on my screen.
Yeah, he just said he'd be way back.
I will take the rest of those old deer south.
Okay, guys, there is the. Well, hold on. There you go. There's the count. Oops. Stay there. There we go. There is the countdown timer, guys. Remember, if this countdown timer hits 0, then that will be the end of the stream for tonight. If we do go extra, we're probably going to be switching out games. To what? I don't know.
Snow Runner. Snow Runner.
Him and Snow Runner.
I pre-ordered it, and I don't think I've completed anything beyond Michigan. Like, I even suffered through playing it on Epic just to play it on PC.
Nope, can't see it. That means stream is staying on. Hopefully Haley locked the doors.
No pineapple delivery?
He already delivered a pineapple the other day.
You didn't do it on stream?
That's the perfect time not to do it.
No, he has to do it on stream.
Yep. Or else it didn't happen.
George, remember what just happened just a little bit ago? You got timed out.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I got a little sticky note on my monitor that says FS signed me out.
And I got a little sticky note that says George needs to be timed out more.
Yeah, same thing.
Actually, I don't got no sticky notes. I need some sticky notes.
You need a sticky note saying you need sticky notes.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, made it. Woohoo. Bug just leave his camera on.
Yes.
Yeah, he said he'd be right back.
He got up,
Hey,
gets
that
off the
that
screen.
little headrest he got there looks really comfy.
Yeah.
I need to get one of those. Jeez.
I'm afraid how he's going to come back.
Cartwheeling.
I brought it over when I asked him to help me get parts. Parts for what? All I know is I bought myself some PC parts.
They just started showing up out of the blue. Don't know why.
Yep.
I mean, are you complaining?
No. This cedar takes forever. That's gonna be our first upgrade, tell man. Tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah, we can't do this cedar anymore. I'm also gonna look. Actually, I'll probably talk to South and see what kind of John Deere's he's got. I want to get some third party. Oh, there he is, right there.
That guy.
The chair is in here.
Hi, chair.
Look, the chair's here.
Oh no!
Wow.
That flippant chair.
We heard that enough, didn't we? We did terrible last night.
You get carried.
Pretty much, because I can fly. Mark, thank you for the $3. You have 2 timeouts. You can time out anybody you would like to, Mark. See, this right here, Toman, and George. This is how you do donations right here. $1, $2, $3.
I did $2 today.
Okay, I'm just saying. Just keep it up, okay?
What is Buck doing?
Oh
I don't
dear.
even see Buck on the screen.
Just watch.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's peeking around the corner.
I
Oh,
told you, I
seriously?
was worried how he was going to come back.
He's like peeking around the corner. Look, now he's doing again. I can pick. George, take 10.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
What the hell's going on over there? There we go.
I'm never a dull moment.
No kidding.
That's why we love you.
Oh.
Just lay back in this chair and fall asleep, but the problem is I got contacts in, and that'd be a horrible mistake.
Oh, guess who's in here, Buck? The chair.
Screw the chair.
Wow. Just getting attacked today, aren't I?
As a Rocket League player, screw you. As a good person, you're great. You're fantastic. You're the best. You're a great person. Personally, he's my favorite. You couldn't ask for anyone better.
Think South is speechless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I think he's just trying to sift through my BS. Mm-hmm. It's true.
Blocking out the haters.
I can't tell if I look like I'm trying to talk like Trump or I have the lips of bat metal. Mm-hmm.
Come on, make it. Of course not.
Blocked by an object.
So what are you guys doing at your farm, by the way?
We're watching you.
Seriously? Everybody been watching me this whole time on here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of the one that's streaming.
No, I'm talking about them or whatever, because they have their own farm.
Yeah, you're the one that's streaming. Oh,
We expecting you to call.
Do you think this map will come out next week?
oh yeah.
Probably.
I made a post that basically like gave a shot of what the setup looks like. That actually, if you wanted to see the lamp looks like kind of crazy. It looks like my hair at 8 in the morning when I get up. But to make a long story short, I said in the thing, I'm like, I'm taking the night off as I'm going to see my buddy play basketball. I went down to the bank because I was gonna go grab like $20 out of the ATM since just I don't really carry much cash. And I get there and I'm like, oh shoot, I paid for lunch with my cards. So I have the $10 in my wallet that I can use to get in. I'm like, I don't know where the game's at. So I get about halfway to this game. There's a town that's like right in the middle where I'm going. I get to that town and I'm like, you know, I really should check if the game's tonight at 7. It's tomorrow. I'd have gotten there and there'd have been lights out. I'm like, oh. So I can't do my stream tomorrow. I'm posting another video that's gonna be a general audience video. My people that are in my subscribers probably aren't gonna have. They either already gonna know how to do what that video is gonna explain, or it'll just kind of be a dud. But it's for more general audience. I'll just say that. There's a lot of videos on what I've done. But it's got a buck twist.
Oh, God. Oh, let's see. Hey, Chief's name's back to what it used to be. I just noticed that.
Hey!
I missed the other way you had it. Sorry.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
Yes. And I have a salad and some what they call Saturday soup in the fridge in my other house. You ever
I
heard
had-
of Saturday soup?
Never.
Basically, what it is at my classmate's family restaurant, what they do is basically like a not potluck, like a casserole where you just throw things in a dish and you make a meal out of it. It's that, but with stuff that basically makes soups. You got like potatoes, some like macaroni stuff, whether it's all that. Sometimes you got a little bit of onion in there. Just a bunch of random things, and it makes like a really, really, really good stew. Almost like canned cooking, but better. Which that's hard to beat. You ever had canned cooking?
Can cooking?
Yes.
What's that?
Basically, it's the same thing. You put a bunch of different ingredients in there, whether it be but mainly like potatoes, cauliflower.
Nope. Definitely never had it.
It's basically like campgrounds do it a lot. Like if you go camping a lot, the campers will do that, mainly towards like fall season. But you throw a bunch like different meats in there, potatoes, cauliflower, just a bunch of stuff, and then you like slowly pressure cook it in a massive like tin can. It's amazing. And then you open it up, and it's like a big. It's so good.
Oh, hey,
I don't even know
this
how to
stuff is
describe it
about
because there's so many different ways to do it.
So
Please tell me someone knows what I'm talking about when I say
I
canned
do.
cooking.
I've never heard the term can cooking. I know it as hobo stew.
Yes, that is the other version of that. It's so good though.
Caden says, can Buck get rid of this Chevy sign because it is disturbing? No, what would be disturbing if it was a Ford sign?
Hey, now.
Yes.
Actually, hang on a minute.
You mean the one?
I got an idea.
Watch.
Oh, is it real?
Yeah.
If it bugs him so much, watch this. I'll make it better.
Tell me it like
Scared.
Where is?
I'll put it like this. It came from a Ford dealer.
Oh, God.
Really scared.
Yep.
Huh. Oh, jeez.
As long as it's not a Mach-E, bring it. Freaking ugly.
Oh no, that is the original, one of the original poster decor for when the 2016 Shelby came back out. So it's got like all the little thingies underneath there. That came from a Ford dealership. In my apartment, I still have all the other ones up where it's like you could get like the Raptor package for one of them was like an American Force version of a customized Raptor, whatever the heck you want to call it. Actually Raptor. Yeah, Raptor. I don't know. But I have like a handful of those ones. And in my apartment on the main wall, like on the opposite side of this wall, there's actually the massive poster of when they did the Ford Performance lineup, and it's the Fiesta, the Focus, the GT, the Mustang, and then the Raptor brings up the rear. But it's like all 6 of the Ford Performance lineup before they like discontinued them all, and it's on that the Salt Flats picture. It's a massive picture of that. It's so cool. If I wanted to sell that, I could probably get a couple $100 for it. It was just sitting in a